Hi, everyone. Fee Soleil. Welcome to another episode of the Feed with Fee. So happy to have you here and welcome to the month of March. Hope that this month has been good to you so far. I know we're only a couple days in, we're not even full weekend yet, but what are all the latest things happening with you? Well, before we get into that, I'm going to let you know all the things happening here at FSK. So, shall we get started? Do you like Clip Studio? Yes or no? Because right now we still have our current sponsor right now with Clip Studio Paint. So if you are a fan of Clip Studio, please make sure you start your free trial with us. I highly recommend it just because, we're artists, this is what we do, and we're going to give you a nice little deal about it too. So if you have a chance and you have not already, please make sure that you come and support that. Make sure that you scan that QR code right there. Boom, I made that huge for you. So then you got it. So make sure you check that out right there. And we will get you started on that wonderful campaign and wonderful free trial. So test it out. Let us know. Put it in the comments. Say how you like it. If you are a pro at Clip Studio, make sure you let people know who you are in the comments so people can connect with you, so people can see your work, and some people can get inspired so that they can even start in that process as well. But with that, it is March. So, like we were saying, we're going to have a lot of things that are coming out. A big thing that is actually coming out right now is this exclusive cover for Hot Shot #1. This is only going to be covered, only printed, I think, about 25 copies. So, this is a very rare copy, and the quality, talk about chef's kiss, it's going to be top tier because there's going to be nothing like it. So we highly recommend, if you want to get this is going to be a cover that's going to be displayed at Awesome Con, which actually is going to be the first show for the year for us that we're going to be attending in Washington, D.C. So if you really want to get a hands on this cover, make sure that you get to Awesome Con and find out how you can get more on this awesome cover. Another cool thing that's happening in Washington, D.C., it's a bird, it's a plane. Oh my gosh, it's it's Spider Squirrel. That's the funny thing. So actually, that wasn't the slide you were supposed to see. That was the one you were supposed to see. So just imagine I said it exactly like that. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spider Squirrel. So in the right slide, just shut up. Just use your imagination and just kind of walk with me here. But this is our latest print that we had that Mike Watson did with Spider Squirrel, where FSK meets anime and kind of like a Pokemon moment. Name that character. If you know who that is, definitely let us know in the comments. If you know, I'll heart it for you. So if anything, we are always loving to collaborate our different characters and vast, diversity with anime characters, just to show that there are a lot of similarities with them when it comes to their plots, when it comes to their lines, and just their personality. So I love this piece. I think it's truly amazing. Definitely make sure you go check it out. I will go back to the past slide now. This was just kind of a picture to just kind of talk about all the wonderful things that are happening right now at FSK. We have a new platform and we want you guys to be part of it. So let me make sure I get that together so you can see it, because you don't want to miss out on this. So we were able to get a new platform, and that platform is Patreon. So if you have an opportunity, make sure you check it out. I'll have all these links and information in the description below. So make sure that you are able to be part of it. So make sure you're part of the action. There it is. Let me put it up. Ta-da! So yes, we have Patreon now, which is amazing, and we have some platforms to display. There we go. Sorry about that. Tabs were acting a little funny. There we go. So you can join for free. They have one free post here, but then they also have a membership. So you have levels 1, 2, and 3. So level 2 is digital, but you have 1 and 3 where it talks about different ones. So level 1 is $1 a month. And want to thank you for your support. So either way, whichever one you choose, we want to thank you for the support. Name could be added to comic books for thank yous. Oh, that's really cool. And level 2, which is $3 a month, you get subscribed to the freestyle verse, having one issue sent out once a month to you in the entire comic series of our Ultimate Verse order. This will be a digital subscription, not physical. So of course, that's why in parentheses it says digital. one comic book per month. You get the thank you. You get added to the comic books for thank you for support. And then the FSK digital comic book of the ongoing series. So that's the digital version. Honestly, I would say that would always be my personal favorite because sometimes when it comes to physical things, I'm kind of going through a cleanse right now. But for every person who likes to collect comic books, I highly recommend the next level we're about to talk about, which is level 3, which is $10 a month. You're going to get one comic book a month. You're going to get 2 metal bookmarks, one video per comic for behind the scenes about how the book was put together, the thank you, your name added, exclusive content, monthly comic book verse orders, which is pretty nice. A metal bookmark, a video short of making the issue, and free shipping. So I mean, hey, it's always cool. That's a nice little cherry on top when you see free shipping. So I like these levels. I really love them, but level 3 sounds like it's where it's at because where it has these comic books that come to you once a month straight to your door, the latest things in FSK, all of the things and all the storylines that's happening. Because I promise you right now, the way this FSK verse is going, you're going to want to know what happens when it comes to the stories, when it comes to Hotshot, when it comes to Vigilance, when it comes to Five Star, when it comes to Wolf and Taijutsu Gates and Spider Squirrel, when it comes to all of them, when it comes to Heroes International, when you want to know about all the things that are going on, if there's other characters that I didn't even list, put them in the comments to let us know who you want to see what's happening and whose story you want to read more into. Definitely make sure you go to fskgo.com to make sure that you check out all of our comics as well. So if you haven't been caught up, get hip. That's one way you can do that too. So, I mean, there's a lot of options to be really honest with you. You have so much to choose from, which is incredible. I love the variety. We have over 42 books in our library, which is incredible. There's not a lot of indie comic books out there that could really say they have that many. So it's a really great honor and a great opportunity to have that. Like I was saying, we're going to be at our very first show this year, this weekend. We're going to be at AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C., which is going to be so exciting. There's going to be so many amazing guests. There's going to be so many people, so much cosplay, so many games, just fun all around. I would say it's probably going to be pretty awesome. So I'm excited for that. We've been checking out their website, seeing what's going on and all the latest up-to-date things that are going on. The next one after that we'll be doing the very next weekend will be GalaxyCon Richmond. So we have a lot of cool things going on back to back. So we're going to keep you posted, and I'll tell you a little bit more about GalaxyCon next week. But for right now, we're definitely all about AwesomeCon. But after that, we're going to be following up on more updates on our FSK page. We also have just more updates. I know we were wrapping up Black History Month, now going into Women's History Month. So I want to say shout out to all the amazing women out there who are doing their thing, who are making history and showing representation and showing us, all the little girls out there, what can be done and what's possible. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. I'm so excited about AwesomeCon because I finally get to meet Moana. So shout out to you, Moana. I love you so much, but I'm so excited to finally just meet you in person. And just as someone that's like a Women's History Month, you just giving you your flowers. You are such a driving force, and I cannot wait to see you in person. I love you so much. So just a little shout out there. But of course, to all the women and everyone who is here in FSK, we thank you. We love you because you are always showing so much representation when it comes to our characters. They're so multifaceted. They're so full of life. So I am so happy for the opportunity that you guys are here and that you're able to show these stories and breathe a whole new breath of life through these characters. It is so exciting to see through your work all of the wonderful things that you are. So these characters all have a piece of you, and I love every single one of you. And I thank you for all the contributions you've made for Freestyle Comics. And I can't wait to see what's ahead in the future. So that I think is a really cool thing as well. So I'm going to go over to our freestyle page to check out what's going on because that's just what I do. And that'll be my last thing because I'll just wrap it up there because I always got the little Snoopy Snoop. Got to do a little Snoopy Snoop. Snoopy Snoop. And so after that, we're going to wrap it up. Let me see. There it is. Okay. Sorry, there's a little glare on the screen there. Crazy. So there. Let me get that there and I can share the page. And we can get these started. Okay. Okay, perfect. So let me get that here. Boop, boop, boom, like that. Bada bing. So yeah, we got that. We have A lot of things going on. So, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I went on here because I was just talking, just like I was saying, how I talk about Fangirl over all the amazing women. Lori Foster is certainly one. She is amazing. Everyone is just so dope, though. So I'm excited. March is Women's History Month, and let's continue this time to show our appreciation for the intelligent, hardworking, creative women of FSK. Definitely giving her flowers to Lori Foster because, girl, you are awesome. Oh my gosh. We got more things going on. So let me see. We talked about the print, showed that we got the exclusive cover going on. There she is, Dana Morgan. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. What's up, girl? So here, shout out to you and your flowers, event planner, photographer. That's convention planning and cosplay photography, staff photographer at MomoCon, Anime Weekend Atlanta, and more. Girl, you're always doing it. You're doing the thing. We love you so much. So amazing, and want to give you your flowers for all the incredible things that you are doing. There is another one. I saw another pink. Yes! Jerry Faye Maynard. Oh my goodness. An amazing woman, too. Shout out to you and happy Women's History Month to you and giving you your flowers. Author and comic creator, writer of Taijutsu Gate series, and writer of the Wolf series at Freestyle Comics. Thank you so much for being so amazing. You are so sweet, and I just appreciate you for everything that you are and just giving you all your flowers. We love you so very much here at Freestyle Comics. If there's someone who inspires you for this Women's History Month, let us know down in the comments by putting someone who inspires you and why, because we would love to see that, because we want to give our women our flowers, not just for March, but all year round. But we want to make sure for sure that we do that and credit them properly right here and now while we're able to. So yeah, I like that. And those little designs, they're so pretty. I love that. That is such a nice little design and touch. And oh, let me read off Lori's because I did not. I just saw her and I just started fangirling. She's an inker, editor, comic publisher of Unlikely Hero Studio, but it's actually it's Laguana Studios. I am so sorry. I'm so bad at pronouncing that name. It's actually Laguana Studios. That she's the publisher over business admin for Freestyle Comics and is working on Vigilance and Hotshot comic book series. That girl is awesome. Like I just love her picture and everything. I just love her. So she's incredible. And I love everything that all of the women at FSK are doing. Shout out to Tessa as well. There's so many who have not been listed. I would try to name everybody because I was just like Tessa, Sarah, and trying to get everybody there. But I know there's going to be more that's showing up throughout this month. So I can't wait to even share more about them later on. But everyone is amazing. But shout out to all of you because you're doing all the things, all the wonderful things behind the scenes. And we love you so very much. So I am going to wrap it up on that point because if I just stay on that page, I'm just gonna stay fangirling. So if you know what I mean, let me know. Make sure you like this video and just let us know more about the stuff that you would like to see when it comes to updates, and I'll be happy to get back with you. But thank you guys so much for being here on the Feed with Bee, and until next time, peace.